Let's make a surprisingly versatile and refreshing beverage in the Brisbane Mule. Something which really is versatile enough to use any of our wonderful spirits as a base ingredient. We'll really champion some Queensland-based produce in both pineapple and ginger from up in Bundarum, and then a little bit of spritz and refreshing soda water for depth of flavour and balance. I'm going to begin with 45 ml of our oak-aged marmalade vodka. We're using a traditional copper mug, which was the original glass used, or the original receptacle used for this beverage. So 45 ml into the glass here. Use some clarified citrus to cut through some of the sweetness I'm about to add, which is a syrup made from the pineapple jam. We are up here in Queensland after all, and this just provides a little bit of funk to the standard flavours of the drink, and you can actually purchase the pineapple jam we make here. A little bit of a homemade ginger syrup. I find this allows us to get a little bit more spice and bite into the beverage than using a commercially based ginger beer. But if that's all you have at home, by all means. And then lastly, for the effervescence, soda, just to give us some bubbles. And I'll measure that out to ensure that my proportions and ratios are right before I decide to add the ice. I'll season it with some pepperberry and allspice bitters, just to accentuate those spice notes and flavours. Ice to the brim. A small stir. Now I'll add my garnishes. A little bit of mint, nice and refreshing. The wheel of citrus. And an edible component, some crystallized Bundarum ginger that's been dusted lightly in a fizz whiz powder to give the drink a little bit more of a kick. If we were to use the gin here, also equally as effective and works really quite nicely with something juniper forward in the Queensland dry gin. Or alternatively, if we were to use rum, we'd end up with a beverage akin to a darkened storm. Here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Brisbane Mule.